Hello, Ev. How are we, folks? How's it going? I'm on the phone to IT support. I'm going to stay live and just flick through shit. Nicole Chet, how are you? My friend from IT support's gone to his level 2. Does it look alright? Please let me know how it looks.
Good on my end, Captain.
Because you know exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be perfect for the next half an hour that I do testing. And then the minute we go live for round 3, it's going to shit the bed.
Speaking of round 3, 3 spots left in the mini, 4 in the main.
3 left and 4 in the main. What a card. Only my second ever Haaland auto, and both of them went to 5. Looks lovely. Looks lovely, Tony. There is. See if I can catch it on the camera. Right there. Because it's tiny nick. It looks like it's on the surface, but it might be just some dust. Actually, I think the more I look at it, I think it is dust.
Funny that your last Haaland to 5 auto got a PSA 10-10.
Yeah, see, the more I look at it, the more I think it is just dust under the one touch. Let's see it there. Yes.
And Rod has gone on mute to tech support. Another Haaland. I actually said, Ian, that this next 5 boxer will 100% have a Haaland. Georgie flicking through a few teams here, or is that Rod? I can't tell. Those are the teams that are left, though. It is you. Juventus, Liverpool, AC Milan, and Real Madrid. We are going to get a mini to close up shortly once these last 3 spots in the City mini have fulfilled. And then once the other mini's full, we'll be live. No worries. Rod will be back. He's just doing something to his internet. Looks very clean, Tony. Another one for the safe. There's Rod doing some finger.
Have I gone to shit again? Has it gone to shit again?
No.
No.
No?
No.
Still looks alright?
No, it still looks alright.
My speed dropped. Oh yeah, no, see, then I think it dropped because you shared the screen, so I was no longer uploading. That's
Probably.
All right, I'll be back. I've got to stock on my internet. I'll be back.
What a hit. What a hit, Mr. Pavey. It's the second time in history you've come off a mini for a well and truly possible 5-figure card. Although the one of one of that variant sold today on the Chinese eBay. So the one of one Haaland auto and the one of one KDB auto in a dual auction together sold for 10,500 USD. So based on that, you're looking at that's about 15,000, maybe 15,000 for the 2 of those in a one of one. More than likely, Haaland's probably 80% of that cost. I'd probably say that the 5 in this series, judging the fact that there is obviously 25s and a few other little bits and pieces out there for him in this set, I'm going to go out on a limb and say probably around the 6,000 Australian mark, maybe 7, depending on the buyer. Still a Haaland auto. It's his first City auto. It will be a decent, very, very decent card to have. Worth a grade. Obviously, being graded will help it price-wise if Mr. Pavey decides to move it on. But yeah, I personally think it's around that 6,000 to 7,000 mark Australian, just based on what the one-on-one actually sold for the other day. But again, we'll have to wait to see what it to 5 sells for. And yeah, because in majority, like Ryan, when he sold his Inception to 5 PSA 10-10 auto, He sold that for 18,000 Australian, but you're talking about a set that only had it to 5 and only had it to 1. And Inception, obviously, is probably a bigger set than what Deco is. So just based on that, I'm probably going to say it's probably a third of that being non-graded and a not a worse set, but just less of a subset. Definitely get it graded. Maybe keep Tony. Ben keeps everything. I don't. Besides the Graven Bear that he sold me, I honestly don't think I've ever seen Ben sell anything. I've not ever once witnessed him put up a sales post. But he's a good lad. He deserves it. He goes hard. He definitely goes hard, and he reaps the rewards. So well done to him. He's done very well on that break. But yeah, we got. I might as well share my screen now that everyone's sort of out of here. That's where we're at, guys. We've got 4 left in the main. AC Milan, unless they've sold. Let me have a look. Has anything sold? 1 left in the mini for Salzburg. I think Georgie's going to get the next mini up to close, which will feature AC Milan, Juventus, Liverpool, and Real Madrid. 3 of these teams are priced over 150, and it'll be $39 a spot. 15 spots, top 4 will get a spot in the main. And yeah, hey, Abu, it's not out of the question, mate. It's not out of the question. Messi does have live autos in this set for PSG. So it's very possible that we may see a Messi. It's not a very highly printed set. So you're going to see bangers in 5 boxes. You're going to see bangers in less boxes than you would in other products. We've got a ton of cards to sort. Just need his help. Yeah, he always buys big. He does, Tony. And you guys have done well. You guys have done well, and you're going to get a nice little payday because of it. But again, to be honest, what we've spent to what we've made selling is probably not even going to come close to being on the other side. I can vouch for that personally as well. But get on board. There's 1 mini spot left for City, 3 left for the main. 4 left in the main, but we are going to lock those off shortly to get a mini to close up. And we're going to get this break running and see if we can bag another big boy out of these 5 boxes. We'll see you guys then. Until then, stay safe.